What up, guys? This is Blessing here, aka the Boogeyman, and you are watching Muscle Madness with the Boogeyman. My name is Blessing Awodibu. You know, people actually get it confused. People think Blessing is a fake name. That's actually my real name. You know, so my nickname is the Boogeyman. I was born September 20th, 1991. I was born in Nigeria in a small town, and I grew up in Ireland. I moved to Ireland when I was 9 years old. That's where my bodybuilding and fitness started. Social media is extremely important, especially for bodybuilders, because as a bodybuilder, you know, we don't get that mainstream media because of, you know. And for me, I've seen social media as a place where I can get myself out there, market myself, let people know what I do. And as well, when you're a bodybuilder, you're looking for sponsorship and, you know, all that kinds of things. You need social media. You need followers. You know, without followers, you're not gonna. It's very, you can do it, but it's very, very hard. As you guys know, bodybuilding is extremely expensive sports. There's a lot that goes into it. So we need every support that we can get. Social media is one of the key to this game. I started making videos. I didn't do it to be famous or Instagram, you know, famous guy. I never really, back when I was younger, I never cared about social media. For me, it just happened, you know? And I'm an extremely positive guy. I like making jokes. I like making people laugh. I work hard and I still play hard as well. Even most of the time I'm in the gym, I'm training hard, but you see me, I'm always smiling. I'm always down for fun. So when I did my first Instagram skit, it took off. People loved it, and people wanted more. So I'm like, okay, this is a platform for me to like share some of these positive energies that I got from me. So, you know, I just started making videos, and a lot of them started going viral, and you know, my page just exploded, and I took advantage of it. For me, The Rock is like one of the most interesting guy. The Rock is an iconic guy, and everybody loves The Rock. He's into everything: fitness, wrestling, Hollywood, movies, name it. He killed it, you know. And he's one of them guys that I really look up to, and you know, I'm every day motivated by him. He's always go. He's always doing stuff, and you know, just following and able to, you know, I'm able to sort of relate to his story as well, because you know, he came from absolutely nothing, you know, and as well, I came from nothing. I had nothing, and here I am here today, you know, in front of you guys, you know, a couple of million followers later, and it just shows you that, you know, anything is possible in life if you work hard enough. So The Rock, by far, he is the man.
Oh, it's The Rock. That's my idol right there.
Oh, that's the man. That's the man of the hour. Larry Will is extremely interesting guy. He is a great personality, extremely strong dude. I trained with him a couple times, even though he can't handle my training, but the guy is still strong. So, you know, he will be a white card for guys. I'm a big fan of the old school guys, you know, the way they look, the way they train, the intensity, the volume. So I apply a lot of that to my training. So my training consists of a lot of volume, heavy weight, and for me, overtraining does not exist. You know, for me, overtraining is when you're under eating and you're under sleeping. So even sometimes I train 2 to 3 times a day. When I have to do cardio, I do 2 weight training sessions and then 1 cardio if I'm prepping. So, you know, volume is, my training consists a lot of heavy volume and crazy intensity. I mean, if you guys want to know more, you guys can check out my YouTube and you guys can see how hard I go. Modern bodybuilding today is like, I feel like we lost the artistic part of the process, because bodybuilding is an art, you know. It's like, you know, it's like an artist, you know, sculpturing a statue, you know what I mean? And then when all that is done, when all that is being put together, you have to present it. So I think a lot of guys now, all they care about is getting huge, getting big muscles really fast, and then they forget about the artistic part of it, presenting that hard work, you know. So a lot of them don't really, when it comes to show day, a lot of them don't put enough work into presenting that art piece, which is your posing. You know, these guys do not spend enough time on posting. So even a lot of them don't even have any posting routine. They just go on stage and they just freestyle. They just start doing all this, they start doing all this. Bodybuilding is more than that. Bodybuilding is an artistic sport, and it takes a lot to present this hard work that we've worked so hard for. So, you know, I just wish these guys can spend a little bit more time on posting and presenting this work of art in a graceful, beautiful form. So, you know, and that's one of the things that I'm planning to bring back into modern bodybuilding. You know, beautiful posing, like something like back in the 80s and the 70s. You know, so I wish a lot of guys can take that into considerations and start working more on the presentation rather than just like, you know, just big muscles and just, you know, posing like crazy person, you know. So if you guys, any one of you out there and want to, you know, take on bodybuilding, bodybuilding is a beautiful sport. And what I will let you guys know is that it does not happen overnight. You have to be extremely patient and make sure you're talking to the right people, getting advice from the right people. You got to be very, very careful. And as well, you know, it's all about believing in yourself, hard work, consistency, and dedication. Anything is possible. All right, so guys, if you want to know more about the Boogeyman and all my upcoming competitions, make sure you follow my Instagram right below, Blessing the Boogeyman Awodibu. And you can also find me on Facebook, Blessing Awodibu, on YouTube, Blessing Awodibu. And also make sure to keep following Muscle Madness. This guy got a lot of beautiful and awesome, interesting content coming your way.